Hey folks, it's me again. Welcome to another hair-raising adventure of the urban hiker. I just started out on my walk today and it's snowing a little bit, which is quite surprising because it's supposed to be pretty warm today. Right now it's 1 degree, but it's supposed to get up to about 4 later on. So any snow that does fall this morning certainly won't be around for very long. Those of you that watch this channel know that I like to walk. And lately I've noticed something happening on my phone, that at least the app that keeps track of how far each walk is. I've noticed that when the phone is in my right side pocket, I walk farther than when the phone is in my left side pocket. I don't know why this is. Being the sensible guy that I am, I immediately thought a possible explanation is that I had cracked the space-time barrier. Sort of like being in a black hole where one side of your body gets stretched much longer than the other one. So when I have a walk that is 10 kilometers on my right side, it's only 9 or 8 point something on my left side. And this is following the same route. Now I tried to test this out. I did a little research, but my physics ability is, shall we say, non-existent. I don't know enough physics to figure this out. And frankly, I'm not sure about this, but you can look it up. I think if one side of my body was actually traveling farther than the other side, it would probably kill me. But like I said, you can look that up. Another thing I thought of is that I could actually walk longer distances and get more exercise if I kept my phone in my right-hand pocket. Now, that means if I keep my phone in my left-hand pocket, I would burn X amount of calories or cover X number of kilometers. If I put it in the right and do the same walk, I'm going to be burning more calories and covering more kilometers. Again, there's something about that doesn't sound quite right, but I'm going to look into it a little bit more and test it out a few days or a few times to see if it actually does work that way. Although, since I'm using only one phone, I'm not exactly sure how I would test it out. But we'll see what happens. Some of you watching this are probably thinking to yourself, well, who cares how far he walks every day? Why is he so interested in this? Well, the reason is because I'm the type of fitness person that has to quantify things. I'm not happy unless there's a number attached to something. And in fact, I mentioned this in a video I made last summer. You can see it by clicking on the link up at the top of the screen. Some people are like that. The quantification of their exercise program is what keeps them interested. It's like a bank account. Every time you get paid, you put a little bit more in savings. You like to see that savings account number get bigger. Fitness people are the same way. To stay on a fitness program, some people need that motivation to watch those numbers go up. Same with distance. How far do I walk? I need to know. Is it 8 kilometers? 10 kilometers? No kilometers? If I don't have my phone with me, I know I can still do the walk and still get all the benefits. But if I'm not able to quantify it by looking at the numbers on my phone, there's something missing. I'm not as happy as I should be about exercising. Anyway, that's the way some people are with fitness, and having a number attached to something is a good way to stay interested and motivated about what you're doing. Hey, this is as far south as I'm going today. I think I'm on Brooklyn Street in Carbondale right now. And I'm going to turn around and head back on Pike Street. This will take me back into Carbondale downtown, and then I'm going to go over to Weiss Market and do some shopping for the morning. The other thing that's on my mind today is ideas for future videos. I was thinking that a good series of videos would be titled Things I Don't Like. And I think that would offer me an unending supply of ideas, because I'm an expert at complaining about things. So I think maybe that's going to be a series of videos I'm going to make in the coming weeks and months. And I think the first thing that I'm going to talk about, the number one thing, well, maybe not the number one thing, but the first thing I don't like would be Facebook. But we'll get into that in another video. You might have noticed that intersection with the railroad tracks in another video that I made before. That's where the 1904 bridge is located. I'm now on Pike Street, heading back into Carbondale, downtown. I'm heading into a supermarket now, so I have to put my mask on, and I think I'm going to wrap up this video. But for those of you that have been commenting about the oldest restaurant in Carbondale, I'm still doing my research, but I think I've narrowed it down pretty well, but I don't know enough yet to be definitive and say, yes, these are the top 5 or the top 3 oldest restaurants in town. So I'm going to wait and finish all that research until I'm happy with my results, and then I might go visit those restaurants and enjoy some of the oldest food in Carbondale. Anyway, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.